Hello there, and welcome back to ZirCreepsAlot Plays Ease, the Oath in Felghana. I haven't even gotten time to publish the other parts yet, but I want to play more. And I have finished Origin with Tual, and that gave me the true story of the happenings in the Darm Tower. So that was pretty fun to be able to see, I guess. I don't really want to spoil anything if no one wants to hear what happens during I guess it was Unica and Tual's storylines. All of them are different though for some reason. I can't really understand why there are so big differences between them. For example, for Tual, the ending was completely different, and for Unica, some of the things that happened were also different. Especially one event that I, as said, will not mention unless people want to hear it. Because it may be fun to play the game for yourself and find out firsthand what's happening there in those storylines. But I guess I was supposed to go to Elena now. So that was on this northwestern part, or what I would call the northwestern, based on the screen direction. Hi. Your necklace. Oh, it was that thing with Chester being a knight and he attacked the mayor. Or didn't attack him, but got him to leave at least. And he was about to kill him, I guess. Chester. Adol. I'm sorry. I've just got a lot on my mind. My brother gave me this pendant. He left it here in a letter for me on the day he vanished. I guess it makes me feel closer to him when I wear it. But in reality, he was closer than I ever realized all this time. I'm so sorry, Adol. So many horrible rumors have been going around about my brother. And then, to hear the man who raised me confirm them all. I just want to know what's happening and why. He must have a reason, right? Maybe I'm being selfish. I should just be grateful he's alive. In a way, it's like a weight I've been carrying for the last 6 months has been lifted from me. I may not know what's going through his mind just yet, but I do know that if I could talk to him, just talk to him, then things might go back to normal. So don't worry about me, I'll be okay. But thank you for your concern, Adol. I really do appreciate it. Oh. Anything else? So, what Father Pierre said was true. He mentioned that he'd caught sight of a man who looked like my brother in front of the ruins to the northeast. I'm going to those ruins. That's where I was heading when you found me. I went out to see if I could catch sight of him myself. Why would he want to go to such a ghastly place, though? I will find out. You looked like a pirate when I couldn't see you properly. When I was running, your hair looked like a pirate hat. Oh, what to do? Yes, what to do, Antonio. With the quarry closed, I'll never get my hands on any Ravalor. My investors will all drop me, and I'll be ruined. I don't look forward to the mountains of death that await me when I get back to Ron. Failure, thy name is Antonio. But wait, you're the type that people randomly send on quests, aren't you? What? Please, sir, sell me some Ravalor. If you can find me just enough to keep my backers from breaking my kneecaps, I'll pay it from you at top gold. What do you think? An irresistible offer now? I swear I'll pay handsomely. You to spend money to make money after all. Just 10 pieces. 10 pieces of rubble. I have 5? No, I don't. Didn't I have 5? I thought I had gotten 5. Maybe I used them. But I was pretty sure I got 5 after I'd used them. Well, whatever. By the way, what's going on here? Oh, Paul. Been lots of bad things happening at the core lately. Not too long ago, one of the wooden bridges we built in there came tumbling down. One of our apprentice miners died in that one. Bob was his name. I can't even bear to think about it, or I might start crying again. Oh, hi. As I'm sure you noticed, the core is basically nothing but a huge monster nest at the moment. We could deal with Maguire breathing down our necks, but the monsters pose a real threat. So as much as we hate to do it, we're actually going to shut down mining operations for however long we need to. By the way, what's up with this Moonstar statue? How is his power beyond human comprehension? I have to figure out what I can do with that. Maybe the mayor knows. Or maybe the priest. Oh! Cutscene. This has become quite serious indeed. Are you the Pope? Why would Father Pierre go to such a place? Please forgive me. I should have tried harder to stop him. Do you know what I have to do with this statue? Hi. My, such blazing red hair. You must be a doll. I've heard murmurings about you amongst the townsfolk. My name is Nicholas. I am head of the Felghana diocese. I was also... Oh, you're a bishop. I'd hoped this was this game's version of a pope. I was also the town's priest until 3 years ago. Now I serve at the castle while Father Pierre enlightens the town. I still drop by from time to time, though. Old habits do die hard, as they say. I fear, however, that my visit today may be a bit less transient than usual, on account of Father Pierre's absence. Are you familiar with the Ilbrun's ruins to the northeast of here? Oh, he's there as well. I really have to go there. They are the remnants of a temple used by practitioners of a pagan religion from a long-lost era. It would seem that Father Pierre has taken it upon himself to visit the temple for purposes unknown. It's unsafe in every regard. There's a dormant volcano behind it, which has recently become active anew. And popular rumor suggests the place is infested with monsters of all shapes and sizes. Will I get to fight triangular monsters? That would be amusing. Did I just say amusings? Amusing. Maybe I can fight flying tetrahedrons. All the more reason for concern. One cannot help but fear the worst. Adol Kristen! They say you're the one who rescued Mayor Edgar from the quarry. Is it true? Given your considerable skill, might I humbly request you undertake another such mission to find Father Pierre? Sure. Such selfless courage. On behalf of the church, you have my deepest gratitude. I believe you will be needing this. Oh, so I can actually go there as well. The Ilbrun's ruins are just off the road to the northeast of here. This key opens the access gate. Please do whatever you can to ensure the safety of Father Pierre. May God be with you. Fight well, adventurer. May Fina be with me. Okay. So, what do you want? Heh, I guess I was wrong about you, mister. What? Who are you again? Who are you, little kid? You really saved the mayor. Man, you must be super duper strong. He's not here right now, but Chester was super duper strong like that too. And he's a bad guy now, so I have to kill him. You got to tell me sometime how you beat monsters. Well, it's quite easy actually. I took out my sword and I gouged it into their eyeballs. That is a very effective way of slaying a monster. It gets both its sight impaired, and it's the easiest way to hit the brain, and thereby killing it. So, that's a little lesson there. Promise you'll tell me, Mr. Adol. I just did. I want you to squeak. You little hamster pig thing. I even have a little snout or whatever it is. Maybe it's a muzzle. But where's the mayor, by the way? I can't remember. I should invest in a new sword soon. What's this? Hi! Dot, you went to the quarry, didn't you? That bridge. Did you see the collapsed bridge? Oh god, never mind. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Okay. I actually used this Adol here from Felghana in Origin after I had beaten the game with Tual, because the arena mode was unlocked, and when I managed to collect 500,000 of those SP things, which was actually incredibly easy, then I got Adol as a playable character. But as I wasn't used to him, I couldn't complete anything with him. I wasn't used to his magic, nor his speed of swinging his sword, or even his burst. And I actually found out something amusing about Tual's burst, because I found out that the orbs that were glowing beside him, those were actually his hands stretched out. I just didn't see it while fighting him with other characters. So his burst is pretty much a final flash. Here's the mayor. Hi, do you know what the statue is? It just bothers me that you had to fight such a huge creature, to say nothing of it having that evil-looking statue in its possession. I have to wonder if the statue may have been what McGuire was after when he shut down the quarry. Probably. Hi. Shutting down the quarry is completely absurd. That quarry is the lifeblood of this town. Our work there has been a source of pride for generations of miners. Why the hell is Dewey allowing this to go through? Why isn't he fighting it? Is he the mayor? Because if so, then he was nearly killed. And if he was killed, he couldn't fight it. So either die and not fight it, or live and not fight it. I guess most people would choose number 2? Or which order did I say it in? I'm not sure. Whatever. I just realized I've been ranting to a complete stranger. Wait, aren't you the swordsman that rescued my son? Who's your son? Sorry, I've just been thinking about the situation in the quarry a lot lately, and every time it makes my blood boil. Ever since they closed it, the Count's men have been seen going in and out like they own the place. It's aggravating. That quarry is far too important to this town and everyone in it for us just to look the other way. At any rate, I hear you wiped out all the monsters down there, even the big ones that nested in the deepest mines. Even if you're not from Redmond, you're a true friend to this town. Here, I got something for you. Oh! Nice! I hope my son grows a spine like yours one of these days. Oh. What's in here? Do you have some more Raval ore for me? Clearly I could also work, but I kind of erased that from existence, so I don't think that will go too well. The mayor's always had our backs, but I'm not sure he can do anything more for us now that the mine's a monster nest. Well, honestly, I can deal with monsters. Part of me wishes the count would just rescind his edict and lower our taxes too, because monsters will know if we can't resume mining soon, we're financially done for. We may have to look into other means of supporting the town. Oh.